Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Mayran Kala. I'm from Somalia. I'm a refugee mom from Somalia. I am a support worker. I worked with the youth in group homes, and I'm also a certified Somali interpreter, which means I interpret for the Somali community. I have 5 kids, born in Vancouver. We came here 90s. Unfortunately, I am the parent. You know how your parents come and you're good? In this case, I am the parent and I'm very young. Let's just say I am under 18 even, because in the bushes, Somalia, of age is 15. So you can imagine a 15-year-old with kids in Canada. That's like unheard of. The racism, I realized, began when people saw me as a young mom with kids. And people were not welcoming because they thought that was horrendous without knowing that I'm a queen from the bushes of Somalia. And at that age, I was, in fact, blessed with my firstborn son, who's 31 now. And unfortunately, that's when we became refugees because the civil war happened in Somalia, 1991. We had no plans of leaving Somalia. Nobody had passports or birth certificates, as people ask us when we come to Canada. So the war happened, and that's how I became a refugee. My goodness, I had, well, I wake up and boom, right? There is racism everywhere because I am what you call a triple threat. I am a black woman, I'm Muslim, I'm Somali. I mean, people expect of me to have 10,000 children and be an educated person, when in fact, that's not the case. The racism that I encountered at a very young age started when I started going to ESL classes to learn the language, because in Somalia, we have our own language. People are like, oh, what do you speak? Well, we have Somali language. It's Latin written, you can read and write. And now people are learning the language. That's how fantastic it is. And some people speak Arabic because the Italians colonized Somalia. Some parts of Somalia, people speak Italian. The parts that the English colonized, they speak English. The parts that the French colonized, they speak French. So it is like weird when you come here and people ask you, you don't speak English? Well, we do have our own language. And my problem with racism and people like looking down on us, you feel it. It starts with the looks, and you're not welcome. You know, it's like I'm a visible minority. Like I would walk in, and normally we dress very colorful clothes in the bushes because that's how you feel. And it started with my clothes. When I started the ESL classes, the teacher will ask me, going somewhere? I'm like, I just arrived to class, like I'm ready to learn, but I'll say it in my language. Even though I didn't understand what she was saying, I could feel that she didn't like what was going on. And I lived with that until I learned English to express my feelings and how I felt weird when people ask me of what am I wearing. I mean, I don't ask people what they're wearing. I guess you have to have respect for yourself, you know, when you're dealing with people, because some of the racism that I have encountered over the years is just, it starts with feelings, you know? So you will walk in somewhere, people will start talking to you very loud language. Hello, as if you were deaf. And then you're shook, you're thinking, okay, you're looking at the back thinking like, who are they talking to? And it's you they're talking to. And they have decided, because of the way you look, that you don't speak English, obviously. And over the years, it used to bother me because then everybody's in your business. Let's say I bring the kids to the doctor's place and everyone is sitting, everybody will look at us because the way people make us feel, which is very uncomfortable. They will think we don't speak English. And as the kids grow, sometimes you're with the kids experience that.